it's Kristy and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be tackling my vanity and closet area. I'm going to sort of do a clean and organize with me. So I have been looking at places in my house that just are the hot spots of clutter, the places that make you so crazy that you just drop stuff and run, and it gets worse and worse over time. So I don't want to have those areas in my house leading up to the holidays, and this closet and vanity area is so close to being where I want it to be, but so far away. So I know if I just take an hour or two and do what needs to be done, it will feel really, really great, and I thought I would take you along. Now, I did do a closet tour and organize with me in January. I will link that below. This little area right here, I said I was going to try and have my handyman build shelves, but every time he comes, he runs out of time. So I was just kind of bebopping through Home Depot the other day, and I actually found this is the exact size of that area. So I bought two of these. My son built the first one. He's building the second one for me. And so we're going to install those so I will have room for my shelves. And then I bought this big basket from Target. This is going to hold my purses. I wanted something clear, but I didn't want something plastic. So this is like mesh. I will link both the basket and the shelves below for you in case you're interested. And so I think this is going to go at the top of my shelf here for some purses. And then my vanity area is better. I spent some time on Thursday cleaning out 3 of my really messy drawers, so I'm happy with those. I did a makeup organization. I will link that below too, a couple of months ago, and I really love that system. But there's a few things that are still on the floor from that video and some tips that you guys gave me. So I'm going to pick up the camera and kind of show you what's going on. There's a rolling rack over here, and I have some things that I knew after the January closet clean out that I hadn't worn. Like this particular shirt, it's just a shirt from the loft. It's sort of paisley. I just love it, but I don't wear it. It's one of those shirts that I love on the hanger, but then when I put it on my body, there's just something about it. I think it's the neckline. It's not a great neckline for me, that I always just put it back in the closet. So I have a rolling rack over here of things that I'm actually going to Poshmark. So that video is actually going to go up on Thursday. So if you have questions about Poshmark, wait till Thursday. I promise I won't post anything or give a link to anything until that video goes live, but I just wanted to stop that question ahead of time. The other comment that I got a lot in that closet cleaning video is you guys wanted me to color coordinate my closet. I'm not that girl. I'm just not that girl. I think it's beautiful when people do it. I sort of coordinate my closet by sleeveless, short sleeve, long sleeve jacket type things, but I'm not going to color coordinate it. So if that makes you crazy, I apologize, but I would rather have a place that all my vests are, a place that all my sweaters are, a place that, you know, rather than have it color coded. So I'm not going to do that just to stop the comments. All right, let me go ahead and pick up the camera and I'll show you what we're working with. Oh, no judgments, right? This is a judgment-free zone. All right, hold on. Okay, so this is a rolling rack I have set up. This is not usually here, and when you walk out of this door right here, that is where I film. But I went ahead and put this rolling rack up and pulled just a few things that I know are going to go in my Poshmark sale. There's some purses and things too, some stuff I haven't hung up. This is not going to be all of it because some of the stuff for my January clean out I still have. So there will be more about that on Thursday, but I'm going to use this rolling rack to pull some more things out of my closet. So this is not usually here and taking up this space. Now these purses were on the floor of my closet, and some of them, quite honestly, I have not carried that purse probably for 2.5 years. I literally just, when I switched purses, left all that stuff in there, and I don't know what's in it. And there's several bags like that are full of stuff. So I just need to clean them out and decide if I want to keep the bags or not. This little chair, I need a chair that goes in here. This is the chair that I sit in when I film. I just got it at TJ Maxx. Those are the sleep pants that I wore today. And so this chair actually goes from here to my filming area. I really need another chair, but that's going to be sort of a different project for a different time. Here is sort of the way my vanity looks. This may make people nervous, but quite honestly, I love these organizers. They're from Amazon. They're very inexpensive. I will link them down below. But I have a little extra clutter. I did do like a palette organization. I don't like that, so I have to figure out something else to do with those. And then these things are always on the counter. So one of you guys suggested in that video that I should put command hooks under here, way down under there. And that's what I'm going to do. My husband went to get some command hooks. It's like, there's some clothing, there's a thing full of perfume that has run all over my house and I can't find a place to put it. And there is some nail polish. So that all has to be picked up. See what I mean about just like hot spots? And so when you turn around, this is my bathroom door. It's just a little robe. And so I just want to clean this up a little bit. And then let's go toward my closet. You can see that I need to do a good vacuum. The light fixture is on the floor because we went to change a light bulb and it never got put back together. Now I have a question for you. All this is jewelry that I know that is going to go. I don't think I want to sell a bunch of jewelry on Poshmark. So what's the best way to do that? There's a ton of really cute stuff on there. I don't think I can sell on YouTube. I don't know. So let me know your thoughts on how to sell that jewelry, or is it just worth it to just give it to charity? Maybe. All right, so here's what the closet looks like. Let me turn on the light. It does need a light bulb. It only has one. Does this not make you like want to scream? Look at those shelves. Oh, they're so bad. I've been shoving because I don't have enough space here. Look at the top where these jeans are. They're just shoved. I have been, I don't have enough room for the sweaters, and so they've just been shoved in areas, and I don't like to put my regular sweaters on hangers. I like to fold them. So hopefully I'll be able to clean that up pretty well. And then I have this box right here, which was given to me in a swap. I think maybe Sisters and Stitches sent that to me, and it's been sitting there empty. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I have a hanging rack here, a hanging rack here, and a hanging rack here. And then this is the top that's sort of just a mess, and you can see the light without the fixture. It's on the floor. So all that needs to be cleaned up. That is a little box of all the letters that you guys, my subscribers have sent me. I do save those, or little notes that maybe companies have sent me. So it's like a YouTube memory box. That is a memory box for my kids. It's little drawings that they gave me or whatever. Love notes for my husband. That is my sticker collection from when I was in middle school. And that sweater's really sentimental to me. It was my grandfather's sweater. It's just, I don't know, it just makes me happy to have it. And then over here, I just have these two little racks of jewelry. These are my like heavier necklaces. I keep my dainty, excuse me, I keep my dainty jewelry sort of in drawers. I'm going to show you that in a jewelry organization. There's a few little purses there, and then that little bin is full of empties, so that's a video that's coming. That's the best place I know to keep it, so I can just throw my empties in there and then grab the bin when I'm ready to do that video. And then on the other side over here, I'm trying not to make you sick. I know, it's a mess, you guys, is this area where I have purses, and that's where I want to put all of these purses in that mesh basket that I was showing you and put them at the top. And then I talked about in the January video putting a big rack right here, and you guys, there's a cobweb. Just gonna share so we all feel like, you know, nobody's perfect. I'll get that. I talked about putting another one of these racks over here, and I have one for purses, but I felt like the purses were just gonna, see how they take up so much room right here? I can't really get in back in here. So I don't know, I think this shelf is gonna stay. I don't really love it. I put candles here, but until I figure out something better, I think that's gonna stay for now. And I'm just gonna, there's more jewelry over here, but I think I'm gonna leave this for scarves. So that is the task at hand. I'm first gonna go through this closet and tackle anything that I know that I'm not going to wear or I haven't worn that can go in my Poshmark sale. So you ready? Here we go. I have one more thing. This is 2 boxes of like products that I have not given away, that I don't want to give away. Like some of those were given to me in my Halloween collab, and I'm using those. There's a bunch of scrubs and body washes and stuff, products that I want to use, but I'm not 100% sure where to store them. So this was in that closet too. I have to figure out what to do with that. It may be another like organize under my bathroom sink with me type of video. I don't really know, but that was in the closet too. Okay, now let's look and decide. And here's all that jewelry that I was trying to figure out what to do with. All right, now I'm gonna start cleaning. Are we ready? Here we go. All right, so I think my first step is going to be that I am going to tackle each of these 3 hanging areas in my closet and go piece by piece. I did take about 15 pieces out of the closet already, just so I had a little bit of room to move through the closet and really look at pieces. If there's anything that I'm not sure about, I think I'm gonna put it here and then try it on and see what I think. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, now that that's done, I have maybe 10 pieces that I need to try on, decide what I want. Luckily, only one still has the tag on it. And what I'm gonna do now is just take all these jeans and put them on the floor for the moment. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these shelves up so that I can start moving through my sweaters, okay? Now you guys, I do have a denim problem. I'll be the first to admit that I have a denim problem. Unfortunately, as a clothing unboxing channel, that's what you want to see. Those videos make me the most money. And when somebody uses my link, I actually get a credit. You can get the same credit that I do. It's not anything special, but because I have so many people watching, I have the privilege of getting some credits. So most of these probably were free, or if I paid for them, monetarily, my video revenue probably paying for the rest of them. So this is sort of my one vice. And I think if this is the worst thing about me, I'm gonna be okay with it. If you think it's excessive, it's totally okay, but I'm really sort of okay with it. So we're gonna throw that rolling rack. No, that rolling rack just fell down behind me. We're just gonna go with it. It's okay. We're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna put the jeans down here, and then I'm gonna take these pieces that my son was so sweet to build for me. All right, this camera angle is a little funny, but we got both of the shelving units in. They were the exact size they were supposed to be. I mean, we had to kind of like push them down just to make sure that they got in there, but my husband's like, these are not coming out. I hope that you love them. If I had to do them over again, I would have changed this where the white side was on the bottom, but that's okay. I really don't mind that at all. And I ended up gaining 4 more shelving areas for sweaters and stuff. So that is exciting. I think I was gonna do, I'm not sure. I was going to do sweaters at the top, but it's so high up there. I think that I'm going to do jeans that I don't wear very often. And then I think I'm going to do sweaters toward the bottom for winter, and then I can flip them at the beginning of spring when it starts getting warmer. I'll put the sweaters to the top and bring the jeans down, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I'm going to start working on. I am so excited. It opened up a ton of this, which is still a little messy, but I can definitely work with cleaning this out, and I just love the way it looks. I know to some of you it probably looks messy. To those of you that are freaking out that I'm not color coordinating, just go tweak your wardrobe and color coordinate it a little more. It's okay. I sort of have mine, my cowl necks together. There's sort of a method to my madness here, and now I'm going to start with my most worn pairs of jeans and go all the way up to my least pair. I'm going to touch every single pair and decide what I'm keeping and what I'm letting go. My goal is to let go of 5 denim babies. So let's see if we can do it. All right, I know this is a weird angle, but I'm pointing the camera up. So I got rid of 11 pairs of jeans. So I doubled what I thought. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs I need to try on and make a decision about. So what I did was my most worn pairs, these are my AG, my cut from the cloth boyfriend. The ones that I reach for my silver, the ones I reach for the most. And then these are skinny jeans. I don't like skinny jeans as much, but sometimes with cardigans or things, I will wear them. And I've got black jeans next to those. Then I have my like sort of faded washed jeans. I really feel like those are more spring and summer, so I put those up there. Then I've got 2 pairs of maroon, ones are like a crushed velvet, and 2 pairs of olive green jeans that I'll probably wear through the winter. I haven't pulled them out yet, but I did find a pair that I forgot that I love. And then those are like cropped or more spring at the very top. And then I have 1 pair of white jeans, which I'm going to keep. I'm getting rid of all my white jeans. I can't find the perfect white jeans, and I've looked for several years. I did get a pair, I think that's a pair of white cut from the cloth, but I still don't love them. I feel like white jeans just fit differently. And then there's 1 pair of jeans at the very top under those white ones that are a pair of loft jeans that fit, that look fine. They're not my favorite, but you know how sometimes you just need something warm because you need to work out in the yard, or you're gonna paint or something where you're gonna get dirty, and that pair of jeans is the ones that I'll wear for that, just like a spare pair back in the back. But I'm so excited. There's room for everything to fit, and it looks so much more organized. Now I'm gonna go through and sort of work on these shelves. Hot that I had to change until I have a really nice day t-shirt. It is so hot. I got this shirt on Amazon. I'll link it below in case you're interested. It just makes people smile whenever I'm out and about. People are always like, I love your t-shirt. Anyway, so you saw me. I vacuumed all around the ceiling, got all the cobwebs down, all around the door frame. I got all around the edges of the baseboards and things, and then vacuumed, and then I worked on the shelves. So this is my shelf of shame. You actually saw it in my January video. It's gone down quite a bit. I used to have, you know how I have a jean problem now? I used to have a Bath and Body Works problem. I have not shopped in Bath and Body Works in 1.5 years, and this is still the little bit that I have left. I did donate a bunch of it. A lot of time in the January video, a lot of people said you could donate it, and I did already donate a bunch. And the reason why I'm keeping this is it just needs to be in my face so I don't do that again, because it was dumb. Every time there was a sale or a coupon, I was going to Bath and Body Works. Not all of this in Bath and Body, some of it's stuff that I had received from subscription boxes, so it's just my way of working through this stuff. It's lotion, body wash, bubble bath, that kind of stuff. Then this, I only kept 2 scarves. I'm going to take these scarves, and all of them are actually going to go to charity, I think. I don't think I'm going to put those in Poshmark. I have 2 blanket scarves. This is just a little lightweight infinity one. It's really cute around the holidays. And this one actually has my name embroidered on it. Not my name, my initials. So I'm going to keep that one. There is a little row, and these are just strictly hand soaps, which by the spring we'll have those done. There's a little box right here. I don't know if you can see it. And that is for Happy Mail that I get from you guys. It has cards and postcards and letters and things that you have sent me. And the 2 shelves I'll show you in a minute. They just have some bags that just make me happy or I use. The bottom one has a tote bag that I grab pretty often when we go on hockey trips or overnight trips. And then there's a game that my daughter got me for Christmas. Now what I'm going to do lastly is I'm just going to organize everything. And basically it's going to be like sleeveless in the back, short sleeves in the front. This will be more like cardigans, and then this will be like long sleeves and vests and runas or ruanas, or people always want to correct me how to say that. Most of you, when I say that word, didn't even know what it was. That's okay too. But that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go through one last time and fine tune where everything is so I know, and then I will give you one last little tour. All right, you guys, I am so happy with the after. I love all the extra shelving there. All my sort of sweaters fit and my jeans. I went ahead and organized this area. The back half is like specific spring, summer, and then kimonos. And then the front half are like t-shirts. There's like some Christmas t-shirts and t-shirts that I wear under cardigans. So I did organize that. The jewelry looks much better. I just have one hat, one bag, and then just a few pieces of jewelry on this side. And then the shelves are all my Bath and Body. The little area that I already showed you, that's a purse I use quite a bit, and that one just makes me smile. And then that is a bag that I reach for all the time for overnight trips. And then the top up here, I did all of my vests, and then I did like more like button down shirts, and then coats are in the back. And then on here, I had to add some t-shirts because the other side was too full. And then it sort of goes into like long sleeve t-shirts and then back into cardigans. This is still stuff that I have to try on. I'm going to do that in a minute. And then I kind of did clean out my jewelry. That's where I hang the heavier pieces. And then you can see all my lint brushes. Y'all are always telling me, you need a lint brush when I talk about the cats. Well, I have them. Trust me. All right, now I'm going to go try on these last few pieces, and then I'll show you the rolling rack with what I've taken out of my closet. All right, you guys, I am completely done. I am so happy. I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad I did it. So I had already shown these organizers in another video, which I already said I would link below, but I also link these containers because I love them. I still don't love the way the palettes look, but I don't have a place to put them right now, so I will kind of work on figuring that out. Or maybe as I work through some of this makeup, I can start putting them in the bottom. These little drawers have skincare, body care, and like personal care, like period stuff and contacts and stuff like that. So I just organized those drawers. I did put command hooks under here like one of you guys suggested in my last cleanup video. So my hairdryer and my straightening iron's under there. That little bin is going to stay there. I might do a little basket or something cuter, but that is all the hair stuff that I currently use. That's a toothbrush that I have to do an Instagram story with, and then that is some nail polish, which I will find another home. It probably will go in the downstairs bathroom. Then I finally found a home for my perfume. It was here. Then I moved it over to my dresser, and when I did my clean and organize my dresser with me, it moved back over here onto the floor, and now it's finally back at home here. So I think it looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing that I didn't get to is this. This is probably about 12 weeks worth of products. There's a lot of like bath bombs and stuff that I work through, and then there's a bunch of stuff in my shower that's almost done. So probably a good 6 of these full-size products will be able to go in my shower really soon. But I may have to just do a under the sink clean out and figure out what to do with that. Jewelry, I'm still not sure 100% what to do. I did fill out an entire Rubbermaid tub. My husband actually just took it to the charity truck. This is about 15 or 20 necklaces. Some of them are brand new, but I don't think I want to Poshmark them. If you have any ideas, excuse me again, let me know. I need to put the light fixture up, but that's my empties bin. The other thing that I didn't get to were these 3 bags full of stuff. So I think when I'm watching TV tonight, I'm just going to empty them. Then here are my jewelry. There's a couple little purses there. And then here's my closet. That's that mesh basket. I love that. I got that from Target, and I'm going to go get another one. I think they had one that was shorter to fit right there. It just looks a little bit cleaner. And then I put a sweater right there. I've got to fix it. But I love the way that that looks. And everything is nice and organized. And then I'm going to show you what's going to go in Poshmark. Right, so I ended up with 15 pairs of jeans that are going to go in Poshmark. And then over here, sorry, there's a book on the floor, is a rolling rack. And this is full of clothes that's going to go in the Poshmark sale. And then I have some stuff in this little storage closet that's going to go too. So stay tuned on Thursday for that video. I will not put anything up on Poshmark before I put that video up on Thursday. And then I'll probably start posting onto Poshmark Friday and Saturday. So I feel like I did a good job. What do you guys think? Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera around and just do one final recap. So if you've made it this far and you're new to my channel, my name is Kristy, and I'm so glad that you're here. I do all kinds of videos from fashion to beauty and everything in between. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I am so glad I did this. I hope it motivates you guys to find an area in your house that maybe needs a little work, a hot spot that just makes you nervous or anxious when you go into that area. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.